Hi everybody who comes here to watch this video. This is Miraclexistetarot channel, and this is another blackout, the intuitive message what I give you. It won't resonate with anybody or just partially, but it's possible that this is your message. In that case, if you leave some comments, that I would really appreciate. Also, if you would subscribe to my channel and would like the message by pressing the like button, okay? Well, this is a message about a free person, really. It's about a divine feminine also, and to a man. One of them is a divine masculine who is in deeply love with the divine feminine, but hiding it, does not want people to know it. And he has a friend who is a karmic masculine, and this karmic masculine, this karmic man told the divine masculine that I bet you I can sleep with your divine feminine. And the divine masculine said, okay, let's do it, let's bet on it. And they made a bet on this divine feminine, okay? And this karmic guy somehow got in contact with this divine feminine, and came really hard on her at first, but he was rejected and put on the right place that no, she is not this kind of person. And this guy, karmic guy, didn't give it up. So they became a kind of friends. They found a common interest to talk about, being passionate about, I don't know, a sport. Some of you, it's a computer game that they can play on internet, or some of you, it's a sport activity, or going to the gym, or I don't know, just it can be other thing also. I don't know, cooking or dancing or whatever, or just maybe both of them has dog and they go and walk the dogs together or whatever. But what's happened for almost 2 months, they were talking every day. Actually, they spent almost every night talking on the phone, talking to each other. And divine feminine at this time, not all of them, but some of them just came out of the relationship that was really destructive. So divine feminine needed some healing from that, and was very sensitive, and she talked about this to this karmic masculine, who didn't really believe it or took it seriously, but the divine feminine didn't know. That's why I talk about every time, almost every time, but very, very often in my video, when you are healing, when you are in trauma, do not get into any kind of relationship. While this divine feminine fall for this karmic. And they were lots of... they made love, they got together, and this guy lied a lot and was playing on it. Actually, some stuff was taken on video by this guy and showed to the divine masculine as a proof that he slept with this divine feminine. And this karmic masculine violated the privacy of this divine feminine legally also, really badly, because the divine feminine didn't realize that it was just... she was a part of a cruel game that these two masculine played with her. And when she realized that this masculine is nothing else but a player, she broke up with this guy, and this karmic masculine didn't tolerate it, because actually it's him who wanted to break up with the divine feminine, and he wanted still using the divine feminine because He didn't tell the divine masculine, but the sex was pretty much good with this divine feminine. Actually, he never ever had such a good experience with anyone else. And that he forgot to say to the divine masculine. Actually, he lied about it. He said exactly the opposite. And this karmic masculine said, doesn't matter, I had fun, and went on another woman and another story, left the divine feminine behind, and said, oh no, she's in love with me, so anyway, I leave her a few months and she will come back to me and begging for my love. And what the divine feminine did in a few weeks is got over this guy and healed herself. He realized that no, this was another pervert narcissistic. It was a mistake. It was like difficult like hell going through this healing process, but she went through. And she learned her lesson. Never let again asshole men like that close to herself. And during this time, this karmic masculine realized that he can't stop thinking about this divine feminine and tried to look for the divine feminine and every woman he was with. And he didn't find. He just realized he's missing this divine feminine. He's missing her jokes, her laugh. He's missing talking with her. He's missing just the energy of this divine feminine. He's missing even the sex with the divine feminine. He's missing this divine feminine. It took another few months that he realized that he is in love with this divine feminine. Actually, this is an empress, and he never ever had any contact with an empress. This is a woman of a lifetime. This is a woman of his life. It changed him so much. You need to understand that this guy, this karmic masculine, was a player and had many women in his life, and just never ever been in love with anyone like he felt for this divine feminine. And it's really shocked him. Didn't know what to do with this feeling because it was unsupportable. He was waiting almost every day when she will call, when she will send a message. For some of you, this guy even did some esoteric manipulation, sex magic, to bind this woman to him or try to get her back. And all he could get is she called this karmic masculine and told him that she knows everything and she's disappointed in him. And she will want to never ever see this guy again in her life. Well, that shocked this karmic masculine, and he got really pissed off actually. So he decided to ruin more this divine feminine because now he was in love with her. He wanted her back, but he knew he couldn't have her anymore. So he decided to take a kind of revenge on her. How logic is that? That shows how narcissistic he is. But meanwhile, the divine masculine realized what was going on. And also realized that this divine feminine is a real empress. And this karmic masculine lied about him, lied about her to him. And because this divine masculine know a bit the divine feminine for a long time and had feelings for this divine feminine, it just came out in a discussion between the two guys that almost finished with a bagarre. They realized that both of them in love with this woman, and they realized, I think the divine masculine really regret talking about the divine feminine to this karmic masculine, and also doing this idiot bet. But it's too late. It is done. And while the divine feminine had a relationship with this guy, and this guy now is in love with the divine feminine, and the divine masculine also in love, who never ever had any relationship with the divine feminine yet. So he's trying to keep secret all this shit, but as our divine feminine is awakened and her third eyes is open, while she got also lots of intuition and download maybe about the situation, or somebody told the truth about this situation, because these two guys had other friends also who knew about this bet. So maybe any of these friends who told the divine feminine, or the divine feminine did a reading on this situation, or there was just message the divine feminine got from her spirit guides or the universe. But she found out what was going on, and got really pissed off with both of the guys, and now she's rejecting both, really rejecting. And these two guys are upset that divine feminine are there to reject them, because they made a bet on her, humiliated her, disrespected her, and destroyed her reputation. So they have to take a revenge. How logic is that? And that's when we come to the point. We talk about two men who has serious toxic and narcissistic traits. How can a man destroy a woman they love? This is the question. The only way to do that, if he is not normal but toxic. So if you are this divine feminine, these two guys is plotting against you, and you need to ask the protection of God and universe, because they're trying to ruin your reputation. If you have businesses or jobs, you need to understand these two guys wants to take revenge on you, because you dare to reject both of them. While divine feminine, do not worry, because God is with you, not with them. God will protect you. God knows that you were vulnerable when this toxic karmic man came into your life. All you did, you loved this guy, and he took advantage of it. And now he's paying a really expensive price for it. Because guess what? You are an earth angel, and your energy is special. Whoever has a chance to experience your love, well, they will never forget it. They will crave for it for the rest of their life. So this karmic masculine will never ever forget you, and will never ever find any woman who will be like you. It's his problem, not yours. He had a chance to have a long-lasting relationship with an earth angel, and he disrespected, he played with it, he treated you like a shit, humiliated you, And now he will receive the karma for that. Divine Masculine, who was idiot enough to send his friend to destroy your reputation, betting on you. How humiliating is that? Excuse me, I don't think it's a Divine Masculine. It's a Divine Masculine would never ever do that to you, Divine Feminine, because they would respect you too much for that. You would be too precious for that person. Do you understand? So, Divine Feminine, you healed from this situation. That's why you're rejecting both of them. I'm telling you, you focus on your destiny, your future, focus on universe, God. Move forward in your life, step into your destiny, and ignore these assholes. And God and universe will provide you the right person, a soulmate, maybe a twin flame, who will be divine like you are and will respect you and love you as you deserve to be loved. Well, this is the message. Thank you for watching or listening. And if you like my video, can you press a like button, please? And also, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye.